little bit about getting the guys back on the ice today. I know you ended the session by saying good job to everybody, but do you have any confirmation yet on the game Thursday? Or is it just everything a guessing game at this point?
Yep. Just kind of knew we were going to practice today, and I'm planning on practicing tomorrow until I hear, for sure when we're playing. We just got to prepare like we are playing that game, because that's on the schedule, and that's kind of how we're approaching it.
Gibby?
I was going to say, how'd you like the conditioning of the guys coming back off COVID for the first time?
I don't know. I thought everyone looked pretty good considering COVID for a lot of guys, and then the break, added in there. Thought everyone looked all right. It's hard to really say, but I thought the spirits were good and everyone was excited to be out there, so that was good.
Gibby?
Yeah, Rod, to get those couple of wins when you guys were so, down so many men, can you, going forward, can you use that as a positive going forward, knowing that this stuff's going to be with us the whole season, it looks like?
Right. I think that's probably the better point that you just made, that, we kind of talked about it anyway, that we were going to be dealing with it. We didn't expect to be shut down, but that mentality where, you just doesn't matter. One day, the next, we don't know what's going to happen, but expect the unexpected. And then just when we go to play, no matter who's in line, you got to do it right. You got to have that effort. And I thought in those two games you're referencing, we certainly, we did that.
Mike Topper.
Hey, Coach, nice to see you. I hope you had a good holiday. I just want to ask in regards to that, as you guys have obviously had a break, but I'm sure you've seen what's happened in other sports leagues with the NFL and the NBA and stuff. So as you get set to return to play, we hope, what's your reaction to kind of everything that's going on and how it just seems to keep getting worse, even as you guys are about to start playing again?
Well, yeah, I think it's I have a long answer to my short answer is, you turn TV on and you're seeing the NBA's playing. You turn TV on yesterday and this morning and this afternoon we're watching the NFL play, and we're not playing. So I think at the end of the day, it's here, like you said. I think we've done all we can do here. I think as a group, as a league, as far as getting vaccinated, doing what we have to do, and I think we got to follow their lead and plow through this. That's my opinion. And that's from the fact that too, we've had all these guys get it, and like I said, no symptoms or very little. I think it's been a real, I don't want to say positive because that's really not positive, but it's, it makes you at least know that it's working, that the vaccinations have worked and guys aren't getting sick, that was the biggest fear of everything. So how we move forward, I don't know how it's going to happen, but hopefully we'll get to play.
Patrick?
Coach, what's the latest status with the 6 guys that were in COVID protocols when this all started? Are they with the team, and what's the latest with them?
Yeah, they're all back playing or practicing.
And how have you been able to work them back in?
Well, they actually, I think, got cleared a couple days ago, and they did their own workouts, and then when we come back today, they're put right in the mix. So. That's not much really to add to it. They took care of themselves when they could, and then now they're back with our group full go.
So could they play in the next game too?
Yeah, for sure.
Chip?
Yeah, Rod, I was going to ask how concerning it was to have Freddie go out, and looks like you'll have to recall somebody there. Also, the NHL is talking about having a taxi squad now. I would think you'd be in favor of that, having these guys on site if you need them.
It's just common sense, right? I think if we're going to, think that it's just going to stop because we took a few days off and guys aren't going to, continue to test positive. If we're going to test every day like we have been, then, have a backup plan to be able to, play a game and not play short and put other guys at risk. I think that all makes sense. So it's just common sense to have the guys available.
All right. Thanks, Rod.